this your real beginning?
This is the real beginning.
Is it really?
It is.
Okay. Yes, here we are, term 4, 2025.
The end.
Oh, yeah. You remember last time you said that I talked way too much? Do you remember that?
I do remember. So are you going to let me talk a little bit more this time?
Okay,
great.
Yes.
It will be a shorter podcast.
I'll ride on your coattails.
It will be a shorter podcast, won't it? You definitely seem to have more to say than what I do.
You're so kind, even as you give me grief.
I am kind, Mike. I'm always nice to you. I'm always in your corner, and I've always got your back. So, Mike.
Yes.
Last podcast of 2025, being the difference?
Be the difference, yes.
Be the difference. I always get that wrong.
Going great so far.
So far, going great.
We both realize that this podcast is more than just rehash of events and look ahead, but we would be remiss if we didn't.
Yes, especially with how busy term 4 is.
Yes.
It's a lot going on.
Can you believe the students are gone? We're recording this first after students are gone.
It's very, very quiet. No, I actually can't believe it. This year has flown by. And I know we always say that. Every year it goes faster and faster, but this year felt particularly quick.
Okay. What are some things you recall from this term?
We had the swimming carnival.
Yes.
Which was junior school had their swimming carnival here at the college, and then middle and senior had their swimming carnival at Sleeman, which is always a really fun event because they've got the fun blow-up toys that they race across the pool, and then they've got the more competitive races. The year 11s jump into the pool for the final time. It's just a lot of fun. I think they do have a staff race.
They do, yeah. It is a good time. I'm just thinking back to when it used to be at the beginning of the school year, and so now, you're talking about the year 11 jumping into the pool for the last time. That makes sense because they're trying to get this. Not trying, but they're
well, that's their last.
Right.
Yeah, their last carnival because they won't go to.
Yes, they'll be on exam block, or they'll be on external exams.
Correct.
That's right. Yeah, the swimming carnival was great, and I do like the competitive pool and the non-competitive. They're different. They're side by side, but just to see students in there and staff too having a go, it's a fun day. It is a fun day.
Well, the non-competitive pool has allowed the kids that don't want to race still go and earn points for their house and have fun with their friends. I think it's been a draw card to get more and more students to the carnival. There's good numbers these days.
That's it. Do you happen to know off the top of your head our house results?
Don't know the numbers, but I know who the winner and the runner-up was.
Yeah. Okay.
So the runner-up was Parsons, the Red House.
I was going to do it normal.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it's too late now. You've already said it.
No, but you can edit that out.
I won't be editing that. It's too late in the year.
We'll just go with the drum roll anyway. Because the runner-up was Parsons, and the winner was Finnegan.
Finnegan again.
Yes, isn't that your house?
No, I'm Pamphlet. What are you?
Pamphlet. I'm Parsons.
Okay. Well, congratulations on being the runner-up.
Thank you. I actually think that Pamphlet may have come last, so I'm sorry for that.
Well, there's something to be said for consistency. Awards nights, 3 of them.
3 of them. Academics, some cultural, some, I think.
All-rounders.
All-rounders. There was a lot going on, but all 3 events were really, really good. A nice night for everybody.
Yes, nice nights. Yes, 3 nights. Did you go to all of them?
I did not.
Oh, you didn't.
I did not.
All right, interesting.
Did you go to all of them, Mike?
Yes.
Congratulations.
Do I get points for Pamphlet for going to all 3 of them?
I think you should, yes.
But that's also at Chandler. So you have the swimming carnival at Chandler and then the 3 awards nights.
Yes. Not in the pool area, though.
Yes, that's true.
It is in the theater.
Yeah, correct. That is absolutely correct. But yeah, the awards nights were fun. It's good to see some recognition, but of course everybody can't be recognized, but it is a good celebratory feel to the end of the year where you see maybe some slideshows or some videos that highlight the year that was. There are all-rounder awards. There's
academic, sport.
Mm-hmm.
We also get to see some
Christian
really
living room.
beautiful performances, which is
Yes,
great.
it is good.
Yeah.
It's fantastic evenings. They're fun. Yes.
They are fun, yes. And then we can't forget it was a big term for year 12. There was a lot going on for them. That last week in particular is a really fun week
Mhm.
where they've got all sorts of celebrations and lasts.
You're talking about so not their last week before externals, but their last week
Their last
with
week,
the formal and
yes.
all of that.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, leading up to that, they had their senior school awards night already, and then they had their exams, and then they had that last week, which was a really fun week.
It was. It was really good. The formal was great. Having them back on campus for the last few days for them to say their farewells and to collect some things. That's bittersweet, but a lovely cohort and just a really successful last week. Speaking of the week before they started externals, well, actually, just the beginning of this term, because they come for about 3 weeks at the
Yeah.
beginning of term. Another thing that we had, and I do have some audio that I'll use editing magic to insert. We did have another exchange group come through here. So we sent kids on exchange earlier in the year. We've heard
Yeah.
them in the podcast. So Friendship Christian, just
Yes.
outside of Nashville in Lebanon, Tennessee, they brought 10 students over. 10 students came and they spent about a month with us
Yes.
here, pretty much the month of October, going to classes and
They were hosted by families from the
hosted by
college.
families. That's right. That was really good. And again, I think we've got some audio where maybe some interviews.
Hello, my name is Sophie, and I'm the spiritual life captain.
Hi, I'm Sarah Beth, and I'm from Friendship Christian.
Hi, I'm Hannah Watts, and I'm also from Friendship Christian.
Okay, what is the biggest difference you've noticed since arriving in Australia?
Probably the accents.
The accents, but also everything's a lot more open and like outdoors themed.
Perfect. What's one thing that Australia does better, and what's one thing America does better?
KFC is way better down here. But I think that the states have better like traffic because I hate roundabouts.
I feel like everyone here dresses so much better. Like, you guys don't go out in like sweatpants and like, I don't know, people go out in like PJ pants back home. So probably that for Australia, but I think America has better food.
Perfect. Have you learned any Aussie words?
Knackered. Knackered and wait, come back to me. I have more.
Eshays and brogans.
Actually, I don't know. What is it when you guys skip class?
Wag.
Wagged. That is so weird. I wagged.
And what is a message that you have for any students in general?
Redlands is a great school, and I know it's easy to complain, but I really love it here.
Even if you're not maybe having the best experience, don't take your school for granted because it is really cool and special.
Perfect. Thank you.
Hi, this is Connor McGay.
Hello. I don't know the question.
Name.
Oh, my name's Logan.
Hi, I'm Kayla.
Hey, I'm Matthew.
All right. What's the biggest difference you've noticed since arriving in Australia?
I would say y'all seem a lot more outdoorsy, especially like during school. Our school's very closed in. We don't really go outside, but y'all definitely like go outside, go to the beach, go to Wellington Point, stuff like that. It's really cool.
I think for me, everything's like close by and just like the way the school's set up. Like our school is typically more indoors. And y'all do like a lot more outdoor activities, and the school's just like laid up like outside, which is super cool. And I mean, y'all are super close to the beach.
What's been your favorite experience here so far?
Probably going to Stratty. It was very fun because the water was super clear and the waves were amazing, and the beach was hot. But that was really fun. And the sand squeaks. We don't have that. I don't know what it is, but we don't have that. But it was really fun, and I love the ocean, so that was a really cool experience.
And do you have a message for the students?
I guess for the students, I just want to thank everybody just for being so welcoming while we were here, and just everybody's made it such a great experience. So thank you, everybody.
Sweet.
No matter where you're from, we're all children of God. So, spread love. It doesn't matter if you're all the way across the world or your neighbor. Spread love to everyone, as Jesus would want for us to do.
I just want to say thank you for welcoming us to your country, and it's been so nice here. Yes.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
That was really fun for the year 12s, but all the cohorts as well, because they had students in grades 10, 11, and 12 that came across. So that was really, really nice.
Really good experience for the American students as well as the students that were here that got to interact with them.
That's right. And so with our exchange program, it's a pretty neat thing. Next year, looking ahead at 2026, and I know this isn't on our talking points, well, we've got 4 schools that we'll be partnering with, and that we should be sending students over in April to schools, to Faith Heritage Sister Schools in Dallas, again, Friendship Christian in Tennessee, Lipscomb Academy in Tennessee, and then Great Lakes Christian High School in Canada is also wanting to host some of our students. So hopefully early in 2026 or mid 2026, we'll have some feedback about how that experience went.
And do the students that want to take part in the exchange, they get to select the school that they're most interested in going to, or is
It's sort of a ranking
Okay.
system. So we can't guarantee placement because it's all negotiated. And
Yes.
of course, we're going on our summer break. They're going on their Christmas break there, but they put down the school or schools that they're interested in. Yes.
Mike, I wanted to circle back around to the formal. One of the things that I really loved about this year was that they changed the soiree to arriving here at the college. And what was so nice about that is that there were so many family members that could actually come and be a part of it. Whereas I know that when it's been done externally in the past, they can only really host, 1 or 2 people. It's very crowded. A lot of the parents don't get to actually see the arrival of their children. It was really fun.
Yeah, it was.
It really was fun.
And a gorgeous night. I mean, the weather was fantastic. And yeah, like you said, having the soiree here uh, was really practical, and it opened up space.
Yes.
Makes sense.
It did open up space, yes.
Yeah.
It was good. There were so many people here, so it was great.
Yes. Also, speaking of changes, how about that change at graduation where the students got to get their
Their graduation stole?
and they got to get their recognition certificate. Yes, I was thinking of the American name of it. Yes. Then they got to ring a bell.
I really love it.
Yeah.
I think in the past they used to ring the bell as they exited, but
They did.
again, the parents weren't really a part of that. Whereas now that it's being done on the stage, the parents, the family members, whoever's there to support that student, they actually get to be a part of that momentous moment.
Yeah, it was good. It was really good.
And we had quite a few alumni come back to college this year, especially to help our senior students. You love chatting about the alumni.
Well, we do have an alumni moment. Yes. Yes, we did have a lot of alumni through here this year. And I think we also, speaking of the last week, we've got a couple of new growing traditions for the seniors for the year 12s.
Yeah.
One is I think it's the first Friday of the first full week of school, they all go down to Wellington Point for a prayer breakfast.
Yes.
A senior sunrise.
Yes.
And then on the other side, on the bookend of that, towards the end of the school year, so the Sunday on the last full week, they have a senior sunset devotion and alumni chapel. So we had that event. But speaking about alumni, yes, Mark Smith and the Pathways Department, they have a lot of alumni come through here. That doesn't that's not all of their involvement, because a lot of them will come back and speak at chapels, or they'll speak at worship services, or
They come and work here?
come and work here. They might do some tutoring. Speaking of working here, I got the official number. Would you like to know how many alumni? This is not part of Curious Minds, by the way, and don't look at what I've written over there.
Okay.
How many alumni will be working the college next year?
35.
That is so close.
Really?
Oh, yeah, but you're wrong.
How many?
38.
Wow. 3 off. That's not bad.
Yeah, you're wrong, but you were close. Also, now Guess what year of graduation? Is that right? From what class?
Mm-hmm.
What's the beginning class that will be working here? That makes sense.
Yes, I do.
And then,
yeah.
and then what's the furthest, the ending class?
Beginning, I would say 95.
Well, that's close. Wrong again, but close. 1994.
Wow.
Okay, and then
And
the latest.
I would say either 2021 or 2022.
Also wrong. 2025. We'll have some.
Really?
We'll have alumni from 2025.
That's amazing.
Next year.
That is amazing.
Yeah. So it's this celebrating alumni and maintaining those relationships is important for us. And again, they volunteer and they help and they support in a myriad of ways. And we always want to hear from alumni, and we certainly want our alumni to register with our alumni portal.
Come along to our reunions. But we also have a huge amount of alumni that send their children here, which is also wonderful.
Yes, I didn't get those numbers, but we do have the numbers. Yeah,
Yes.
There's
It's
quite
a
few.
substantial amount.
Yes, absolutely. That is absolutely correct. So I think you have tried to distract me long enough. I think we've covered the things that we wanted to talk about, except for Curious Minds.
I was hoping that we could just skip over that because I just answered a whole lot of questions and I did pretty well.
Those were factual questions about our working conditions. This is our Curious Mind segment, which oftentimes is topical.
Okay.
What might you think might be a topic today?
Christmas. Or the end of December
year.
time, end of the year.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Yep.
No. So it's not topical then.
I was kidding. It is. It's animals that we associate with Christmas.
Wow. Okay.
A bit esoteric.
Mm-hmm. Okay. First question. Hope I know my Christmas animals.
Christmas animals that we associate with Christmas. What are the type of animals that pull Santa's sleigh?
Reindeer.
Correct. Just so you know,
I just got so excited because I.
that wasn't even real. None of that was real. Here's the real. Okay. Crackers.
Yes.
Bonbons.
Yes.
Which do you call it?
I call it a Christmas cracker.
Have you ever heard it called a bonbon?
I have, yes.
Do you know why it was called?
I don't, but I'm assuming it's something that Americans have named it because Americans like to have different words to the rest of the world.
Oh, wow. So aggressive. Well, you're totally wrong on that because Americans don't even do that's a growing tradition probably in the past 10 years.
Okay.
Crackers and bonbons because it's from the UK. And the guy's name was Tom Smith. And he saw bonbons, lollies in Paris being sold like that. So he started trying to sell bonbons as Christmas treats. He just called them the French name. And they didn't really catch on. He added a little note inside of it. And it really didn't become popular in the UK and then in other places until they added the little crack sound. And so bonbon was the name of the lolly from Paris.
Yeah.
But the cracker, he put that sound in there to make it a better seller. And it caught on. Then he started adding the joke and all those things too. And the cracker sound he did as, this could be its own question, but he wanted to connect it to the sound of crackling fire to make people think of that. So that's the answer.
Very interesting. Well done, Mike. That was a good question.
Thank you. Yeah. When and where, or either, did wrapping paper become part of the Christmas tradition? Just to help you a bit.
Yes.
We've often, and when I say we, I mean the human people.
Race.
Yes.
Human people.
Yes. We've wrapped Christmas presents for a while, but oftentimes like it was in cloth or those.
Yes.
So wrapping Christmas presents in paper.
Is it Christmas decorated paper or any kind of paper, like newspaper, brown paper, that kind of thing?
It's neither, really, to be honest with you, and that may surprise you. It started off this will not help you at all. It started off as Japanese fancy paper.
Mm-hmm.
Then it morphed into Christmas decorated paper. So I don't know if that helps you at all.
No.
So, and shall I tell you when it started? Will that help? Early 1900s, maybe 1900, 1901. So I've given you so many clues, sort of. I'd be surprised if you got it. No offense.
I don't even know how to make something up, but super interesting, Mike. So give us the answer.
Y'all, listening audience, if you could see Wendy's face, she's been so hostile this entire podcast. She doesn't want to be in here. I don't want to be here.
I love doing the podcast with you, Mike.
You don't like the Curious Mind segment.
Well, because you always ask such tricky questions.
That's what, because I'm curious and you're curious. We're
I
lifelong
am
learners.
curious, yes.
It started, have you ever heard of Hallmark?
Yes.
There used to be Hallmark, and there still are some places, a Hallmark store, I think it was the original store, in Kansas City, Missouri, not Kansas City, Kansas, Kansas City, Missouri. And they ran out of tissue for wrapping things.
Okay.
So they had this Japanese, it was paper that they had imported from Japan that had decorations and things on it, but it had been used as stationery, but it's sort of like the waffle cone, which I assume you know that story. No.
No.
Anyway, so they started using this specialty Japanese paper and encouraging their customer base to do that. And so it just stuck. So it became.
Well, Hallmark is still around as well. You get the Hallmark cards and you get the Hallmark movies and series and.
Well, they have a TV channel.
All it's all the feel good. Make you happy, warm your heart.
Well,
yes.
See, there you go.
There we go.
You don't know the story about waffle cone.
I don't know, but that does not have a Christmas theme. So
I'll just
let's
tell you.
save it.
How about I just tell you? At World's Fair years ago, same turn of the century, they ran out of bowls at the World's Fair. I'm saying bowls, BOWLS, to sell their ice cream.
Yes.
And the stall next door was waffles. So they made a deal to put the ice cream into the waffles, and they became waffle cones.
Okay, well, a waffle cone is very tasty. So it was a good, let's say, pivot plan that turned into something delicious.
I have one more, but we can skip it if you want, because I feel like I've tacked on an extra one with this waffle cone nonsense.
Yes, well, this third one, is it one that I could potentially get?
Yes, actually, I think there's a good chance that you'll get this right.
Mm-hmm. Wrong.
No, I said right. Yeah, I think there's a good chance I guess there's probably a chance you get it wrong as well. Why do we hang wreaths
on the door
at Christmas? And I know we hang them other times, but originally this was it.
Yeah, no, I actually don't know.
Yes, you do.
I don't.
You do.
I feel like it's a circle.
Yes.
There's no end.
Correct.
Happiness.
Oh, you're close.
Was I?
Circle.
Yes.
No end.
No end. Yeah.
Christians.
Mm-hmm.
Eternal life.
Okay.
And then evergreen was also brought in there to bolster that same idea. So you were right.
50%.
Yeah. So you're 50% right and then 50% wrong.
Yes. Close enough though.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Alrighty, Michael. It's been a great 2025.
Are you done?
Well, we've finished with our topic and our talking points. You did Curious Minds. Was there something else that you wanted to waffle on about? Did you see what I did there?
You're so pleased with yourself. Before we go, did you bring me a Christmas present?
The last time I brought you a Christmas present, you were not impressed by it. So now I just give you... Actually, I did give you a Christmas present. It came all the way from South Africa.
What was the Christmas?
My parents brought it for you.
Oh,
and
yes.
You loved it, remember?
I got you some.
Wow, thanks, Mike.
You're welcome.
A Reese's peanut butter cup. I actually do love these, so thank you.
I know you do.
Thank you.
And we've been hosting this podcast together for a couple of years now. I knew that you would enjoy that.
That means we're friends, huh?
That's about all the time we have for today. Now remember, wherever you go, don't forget that you too can be the difference.